Now that we have our drums and our bass together with our chords and the vocal, it's time to add leads and melodies. So again, I'm going to Nexus. Now, the leads in hyper techno can differ a little bit. Sometimes it's just a vocal. Sometimes it's a big saw synth. And a lot of times it's some stuttery synth. So, like this. Let's see if we can come up with a cool melody for this one. Together with the bass. Okay, so a simple melody with a lot of repeating elements and phrases in there, which is important to make it catchy. Now, this one already has the gate in there, but let's just go for a sound that doesn't have the gate in there so I can show you how you can make the gate and what it would sound like. Alright, maybe not exactly the type of sound I want to go for, but perfect for an example on how to make a gate. So for this, we're using Shaper Box, and we're going to use the volume section, which basically is an LFO that can automate the volume for you. And if we now put this at 1/16 notes, a similar stutter effect. All right, I'm just sticking to that first sound I have. Now I do want some sidechain on there. And sidechain basically means that whenever the kick drum is playing, the volume is ducked down. And that will give a good pumping effect, which will give it more groove. Okay, I think this sounds nice. Let's check out some of these other sounds. Maybe we can layer them. Alright, I think that sounds nice. Now I want to try to add the chords that we have for the breakdown underneath to see what that would sound like in combination. Just as a final touch. And as a complementary harmony for the melody. I think that's pretty good for the melody and the leads. Now we're going to arrange the whole song, work on our effects, and make sure we have a big build-up for the drop.